Hi, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the House of Azaria. What's up? Um, welcome onlookers, on watchers. You are welcomed here. I wanted to start off by saying don't watch my videos if I do not resonate with you. I'm not trying to trigger anyone unless you want to be, okay? Um, General messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you want a personal read, look in the about section and you will find the price listings there, okay? Um, I wanted to do an energy check-in for fire, okay? I did a little premeditation, drew a little oracle cards, you know what I mean? Uh, Fire is in the energy of needing to organize, put things in its proper place. Um, I see people with silverware drawers with pens and paper clips, and but just this is where your silverware goes. Okay? I see that people are having clothes and things all on the floor. Just putting things where it needs to be and putting things in its place, okay? Being more organized, putting the pens with the pens, the pencils with the pencils, markers with the markers. Things that belong in your garage need to be in the garage, you know. Some say taking your detergent and putting them in the detergent bins, okay? Just being more organized, putting things in its proper place, okay? All right. I also see that fire is going through a renewal. Okay. Renewing themselves, renewing who they are, renewing standards. Huh? Girl, I do YouTube videos. But going through this renewal, going within, um, what, YouTube? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So if somebody like you, they'll call you or whatever? Yeah. I've had a lot of people that's called me. I've actually got a nice number of clients that I talk to. Um, I try to do it for free because the Bible say life waters is supposed to come free. Any information that you are getting from source, God themselves, or God Himself, is like you're not supposed. I've also been spiritually warned about charging the poor. God, Heavenly Father, highly favors the old, the sick, and the poor. And if you mess over these individuals, you most definitely will end up suffering some type of consequence. Um, he holds those types of people to close to his heart: the sick, the poor, and the old. And I just want to do what I'm told to do, pretty much. You know what I mean? No, okay. I'm calling in the energy for fire. I've already prayed and pre-shuffled too. Okay. The first two oracle cards was that I received was simplify your life, simplify things, going within, renewing yourself, renewing your house. You know what I'm saying? Making things new. If it's something that needs to be thrown out and discarded, pretty much get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Um, it just, I just see. I think all of us have one, a junk drawer. It's time to clean it out. Okay, papers, old mail, bills that have been paid, still stuck in the drawer. Um, Clothes are overstocked in the closet. I heard give back to the community. So if you have a local, um, like here, for instance, a Goodwill, okay, Goodwill, something like that. Here we have a Goodwill, Red Racks, getting that stuff together, um, and giving it to the ones who are in need. Start giving some of that. Start giving some of that back. What's the general energy? What's the general energy for fire? Getting over this Ten of Swords, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling hurt, coming out of this energy, trying to find that peace within, that happiness within, realizing that renewal. It's time to heal from things that has hurt you. It's time to renew yourself from things and places, um, people, people who have hurt you with words, um, people who have treated you in a certain type of manner. You're getting over these, getting over insecurities and getting over uh, things that people have said, done. Okay, healing, or are you truly healing, or just sweeping certain things under the rug? Just getting over it because you know it's not a good energy to be in, but getting over it, but not truly healing the process or healing the situation. Okay, that's the main energy coming out of this energy. Tired of giving. Okay, renewal, picking and choosing who it is that you should be giving your time and energy to, and it looks like to some individual. Okay, fire. Um, take it as it resonates, man, woman. What I heard is you're getting over this energy of feeling hurt, okay, because you have been giving to people who have or feel that they have control over you. Okay, they think you have control, or you have allowed them to have some type of control. I don't get the marriage card from this. Okay, person who's been in a long-term relationship, but I feel that there are other people who have been trying to have control over you, fire, and no, go ahead. Um, you're just pretty much tired of giving your time and energy to two individuals who pretty much um, want to have some type of control over what you do, say, think, whatever the case may be, wanting control over your time and energy and things of this nature, and you're pretty much just tired of giving to it. I believe people haven't stabbed you in the back. Okay, that's why it's a time for renewal, not just for personal relationships, but friendships as well. Okay, you're tired of being generous. You're tired of giving to the ones who you feel have authority over you, or the ones that you have allowed to have authority over you. Clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're needing clarify about the Seven of Pentacles, needing to find some type of direction, but not really picking and choosing on which direction you're gonna go. This could be in friendships, partnerships, when it comes to business, whatever the case may be. Okay, it's like you're not really picking and choosing a path right now. What's the energy of ones around you, fire? The Hierophant in reverse. You got people who around you who are not speaking or seeking spiritual guidance, seeking spiritual direction, imbalanced spiritually, not connected spiritually. These people are, to me, low vibrational, um, not seeking higher guidance when it comes to, or not seeking high, or implementing um, prayer and things of this nature in their life. They're not, okay, what I heard, they're not religious nor spiritual, okay? These are the energies that are around you, the Hierophant in reverse. People who are imbalanced. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're coming out of this energy of feeling like you can't move, like you bound, you stuck, like you can't change your situation, but you changing that. You're getting over that. You're coming out of this feeling. What I feel is self pity. Maybe you're coming out of this energy because you realize that the time and energy that you have given to others, uh, time and energy that you have given to people who are not on the same spiritual path or same spiritual journey that you're on. People who are spiritually imbalanced, okay? They don't seek spiritual direction or religious direction. They don't seek any type of advice. Um, these individuals will try to um, they have no sense of spiritual direction, and these types of people will try to tear you off your path, tell you what it is that you need to be doing or trying to be or try to do when they don't even have their stuff together. You get what I'm saying? Spiritually, physically, mentally, even when it comes to finances, okay? But these are people who feel that they have some type of control over you, all right? And the Ten of Swords, the vibe that I'm getting, those swords in that are stuck coming up out of this woman here, are words, pain, things that people have said, done, okay? And it's been a lot of them. It's been more than one. You've been involving and surrounding yourselves with individuals um, who kind of nitpick, who has nitpicked, trying to tear you apart, okay, fire? You've tried to put up with it, you've tried to deal with it, okay, but you're tired of giving that type of energy to people who want control. They put themselves on pedestals, but they look down upon you. Can we clarify the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, King of Swords. Hierophant clarified by the King of Swords. You know, these people, they love to, the vibe I'm getting, like they love to put their 2 cents in. They love to tell you what it is that you need to do. But they don't commit to their own words and they don't commit to their own actions, okay? And that's why you are having to renew and learning to simplify. And it ain't just about simplifying the your silverware drawer. It's not just about simplifying your closets and simplifying the laundry room, but it's also simplifying your involvement with others. Okay, I'm listening. These individuals can always tell you how you can make this start or how you can make this beginning. It's smoke and mirrors. It's like a screen. And once again, these are people who put themselves on pedestals, want to have authority over you. Okay. You got one over here who's telling you what to do, and then you got one over here who makes you feel as if they're trying to, it's a mask, like where they want to make you feel like they're giving you the love and support, but in actuality, it's a form of control. But they can tell you what to do with your stuff, but they don't commit to their own. Okay, it's a hypocrite. People who are hypocritical. Yeah, clarified by they're not happy with they. Oh my God, they're not happy with their own stuff. They not happy. Misery loves company, honey. Okay. Okay. Misery loves company. All right. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands. I don't understand. Okay. You're not making fire. You're not making the choice or decision in which direction and path to go to, but you are coming out of this energy of feeling as if you can't move, but you're not making any movements forward. Okay. You're just tired of giving to these types of people, but needing to choose a path and a direction. People have brought you burdens and burden you down, and with just with certain things that are just of low vibration. Okay, but it's like you sticking around. You're not walking away with these burdens that others have put on you. Okay, telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do, talking about you bad, talking behind your back, and just a bunch of childish bull crap. Okay, these people are immature. I feel that it's okay to march at the beat of your own drum, but when you try to get others to march at the beat of your drum, then that's when it becomes an issue. Okay. These individuals are not spiritually inclined, spiritually or religiously. Okay? These people are not the types of people that you would want to take advice from. Okay? They're hypocrites. They'll tell you to do one thing, then pretty much talk about you when you embark upon their advice. Like, you got to watch out for these people. It's a warning, really. These individuals love having this authority over others, but don't have their own situation straightened out because they're not happy. They don't even have a happy life. They trying to tell you how to have a happy. How you gonna tell somebody to have a happy life and you don't even have a happy life? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Either you need to work on trying to make your life happy, get the ones who are around you to understand what it is that you're going to go for and what you're not going to go for, or it's pretty much time to move forward. Pretty much. Clarify the Ten of Cups. I'm going to make my life happy by any means necessary. And the ones around me going to eventually understand. Real talk. Are they going to be dismissed? Okay, clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not moving forward. You're not making the decision to move forward or offer any type of new beginnings here. Okay, the Chariot card in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Not starting any new beginnings, not walking away with your burdens, not choosing a direction. But you're not giving to these individuals. It's like I said, it's almost like you're putting your foot down. Okay, well, I'm not going anywhere. But I'm not going nowhere, but at the same time, you're going to get the points. Okay? You're going to get the point where I'm coming from, and I just said that. It's like you're going to set people straight. Fire. You about to set individuals straight. If you're not doing it already, you about to set some individuals straight. Okay? Like, no, I'm not going nowhere. We're going to either continue to be partners or continue to be friends, but at the same time, you're going to realize my standards, my views, and you're going to deal with it. If not, move on. That's what I mean, fire. That's what's up. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups. You want to make a new offer. Clean the slate. It's pretty much like putting your foot down. You feel that these individuals will change their perception on how they try to control your life or control your endeavors, control the things you say, control the things you do. You putting your foot down on it. You're going to forgive them. You're going to be forgiving towards them, and it's almost like starting over. Okay, what's done is done. What's said is said. Let's put the past in the past and work on this here and now. But at the same time, I believe the individuals that you deal with are going to have some type of inclination or knowing that they can't just walk all over you. They're going to have to respect your choices and your decisions. You're not going for it. Why don't they have a happy life? Because they're always in and out of other relationships, three-party, like they can't settle. They don't have a happy life because they're always doing the most, trying to find that happiness. And this is another scenario that I'm getting. They don't have a happy life because they're not sociable. They don't get out. It's like they so much involved in what it is that you doing and what you got going on to the point that they don't even have their own celebrations. Get your friends. Byron. Get your friends. Okay? Get you a life. Stop worrying about fire and what fire is doing. Okay? Don't worry about what fire is doing. Get your life, get you friends, get you some association. Go out, have fun. Stop sitting up under fire, okay? Or looking at fire, checking on fire. Be happy. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm not taking this as like, sometimes it can be funny, but in reality, you can get so engrossed and involved in what others are doing and wanting to have control of others. You lose the aspect of yourself. What it is that you want to do. You so busy trying to control somebody else. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you like doing? You know, what type of friends are you interested in having, and what association you're interested in having? You know what I mean? Like, don't involve yourself. They need to cut back from involving themselves so much of having control of others. you know. And you got sometimes people who want to have control over you because they don't have control over their own household. You know what I'm saying? You got, just example, you got some people who work, things are crappy at home and they come in and want to just lay down, and they in the workforce and just want to lay down authority. Just unnecessary. Just stuff that just, it'd be unnecessary stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that is pretty much showing that there is a lack of control at home. So they try to control others. And this is a way of getting your power, your energy. It's a gratification for them when a person can control what you say, do, think, feel. You know what I'm saying? But they need to find their life, get their life. Okay? And I believe, Fire, that you might be expressing this to this individual. That's the reason why you're not really pretty much walking away, but letting them know, putting your foot down what it is that they need to do. Okay, they've come to an agreement or an understanding. Let's try this again. Don't do that too many times, Fire. Don't do it. Don't do it too many times. It ain't worth the energy or stress. Page of Cups, wanting to start over with new beginnings, fresh start, because, okay, the Lover's card came out in reverse, okay? But what I feel is that the vibe that I am getting from this is that there was a loss of love here, okay? I believe this, I don't take this as the Lover's card, okay? I take this as the fact that people have tried to control and tell you what it is that you need to do and things of this nature, to the point you might have, how you just kind of, I don't know, like what you love doing, you no longer love doing because you realize somebody else want to have the control over what you love doing. Your projects, your ideas, your hobbies. Somebody wants to step in, voice their opinions, don't want you to do it the way you want to do it, to the point you just lost interest now. You're trying to get that love back in what it is that you love doing. And they have to realize that they can't enforce their opinions and voice their opinions all the time when it comes to your matters and your situations. You doing it the way you want to do it. And that should be just fine enough for them. Okay? I believe they're going to get the picture. So you can get back to doing what it is that you love doing. That's why you have to have this renewal of friendships. Not just friendships, but your home, your life, your job. It's time for some type of renewal. Like, if you're not going to move on, it's best to put your foot down and let an individual know how it is that you are feeling and what you are willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept, okay? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because you want things to be balanced. You're trying to work this situation out with friends, relationships, partnerships, jobs, whatever the case may be, okay? You got the sword up, you're calling out for justice. You want things to be balanced. You want them to respect your views, situation, and ideas. Because why? Because you respect theirs and you want the same. You want to get back to what it is that you love doing. You don't want nobody to be trying to force their own opinions and thoughts upon your projects, ideas, how you want to do things, how you want to decorate your home, which direction you should go when you're in the car, or just whatever the case may be. There's always somebody who wants to try to impress upon you on how they feel and how they think. You getting ready to put an end to that. It's like, if we can't share inspiration together, like, hey, you advise me of something, okay, I advise you of something. It's like a reciprocation, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell me what I should be doing if I can't do the same for you, and we both listening to each other. Okay, what's the conclusion? It's 29 minutes. What's the conclusion for this? Balancing the situation out. They're going to understand. They're going to understand what it is that you are meaning, okay? And I believe that you're going to start putting that time and energy into yourself as well. Your plans, your thoughts, your ideas. I believe you're going to stop listening to what others have to say, the views and opinions of others, but stepping up to the plate and putting that time and energy into yourself and not that time and energy into what others think and say, because it's been a problem for you. That's why you came out as general energy, as 10 of Swords. But you're going to balance the situation out, and they're going to get the picture. They're going to get the point. You're going to make it clear. All right. If you like my readings, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Fire, you got it going on. Put that foot down.